We're out. Okay, roll your shoulders, back and down. Lengthen through your spine. So almost think that you're trying to lengthen the crown of the head towards the ceiling. Your arms are just hanging gently down by your sides. Okay, and you're just going to take a deep, full breath in through the nose. Inhale. Full exhale. Lengthen through your spine. And again, we're starting nice and slow. Inhale. Full exhale. Notice how the breath's getting deeper. And again, inhale. Full exhale. So the movement's slowing down and marrying with our breath. Ready? Full exhale. We're just setting up the body and then we're going to start to move. Breath in. Breath out. Drawing or bracing the abdominals. Hold here. We're going to go for shoulder rolls. So we're rolling the shoulder up towards the ear and gliding the shoulder blade down the back. We're going to start to make the movement a bit bigger, so we incorporate the arm. And then you're getting movement through your spine. I would inhale as you lift the arm up, as you make the movement bigger. Last one. Then we go for a full circle. So we lift the arm up, we gaze at the arm as it goes over, keep the hips still. And back. And again, lift, inhale. Exhale. Two more. Lift. And back. One more. Lift. And back. Deep breath in. We're going to pull the elbow down, reach the other arm towards the ceiling. Push up. Pull down. Shortening one side of the waist and lengthening the other. Reach, pull down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Bring the arms down, shoulder width apart. Ready? Draw the shoulders down, pull back. Reach. Pull back. Reach. Pull back. Now we're going to go into a little sequence we're going to build upon. So what I want you to do is adjust when you need to. Come down into prone lying if your knees don't like it. If you don't want to do a full plank, you do a 3/4 plank. But adjust when you need. Make sure you've got plenty of room. And adjust when you feel you need to. Adjust. Breath in. Full breath. Are you ready to go? Okay, we start at the end of the mats. Ooh, move it forward slightly. Ready? We're going to roll down. Walk the hands forwards into your static plank and hold. Think of the shoulder blades being wide and flat, abdominals in. Breathing, not holding your breath. I want you to, knees to the floor if you need to, or slowly transition to the floor. Relax the feet behind you, bring the arms forward slightly, peel up, inhale. Work within your level of extension. Peel back down, hands underneath the shoulders, push back, child's pose. Plant the to 10 o'clock. Place the left hand. Put the hands back towards the knees. Roll up. Segmentally through the spine. Push up. Inhale. Bring the arms down on it. Exhale. Remember, we're going to add on to this all the time. So we roll through. Walk the hands forwards. Static plank. Don't hold your breath. Keep breathing. Elbows stay close and inside the mat. Transition to the floor. Adjust the hand positioning to suit you. Peel up into extension. Don't push the shoulders up towards the ears. Hold it. Coming down. Leave the feet as they are. Push back. And then roll up into kneeling. Hold here. Inhale. Reach over with the exhale. Lift. Exhale. Lift. Taking the arm down, reaching the leg away. Hold. We're going to lift the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Push back. Ready? Reach. Arm comes down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Push back. Breathe in. We're going to just exhale here. We're going to breathe in again and then we're going to sit back onto our heels. Sit back. Left hand, close to 10 o'clock. Right hand on top, getting a stretch or a lengthening and opening through the right side of the rib cage. Pull back. Center. Other side. Pull back. And then center. I'm going to change the position of the mat and we're going to come into lying. Next sequence coming up. Just check that the mat is in view. And it is. So lying down, neutral position. So lengthen the tailbone away. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Arms rest down by your sides. I just want to make sure we're in neutral. So imprint your spine, flat back. Arch your back. Flat back. Feel the abdominals firing there. Arch your back. Take to the middle of the two extremes, hold. Brace your abdominals. Ready?
I don't know what to do.
We lift the left leg. We lift the right leg. We lower the left leg. We lower the right leg.
Everything is so good.
Lift. Lift.
Everything with you.
Lower. Lower. And again.
Just don't make no
Lift.
sense.
Lift.
But it feels so right.
Lower. Lower.
But I'm so afraid.
Lift. Lift. Lower. Lower. Have a brief stretch. So tell your spine to stay in neutral, which is going to really help to strengthen the lower back. Let's make it a little bit more complicated. Fold the arms over the chest. Lift, lift. Extend the left leg away. Pull back. Extend the right leg away. Pull back. And again, left. If you feel your back arching, lower the legs down. And have a break. Reach. Pull back. Reach. Pull back. Reach. And back. Hug your knees in and just rock. Coming up, double leg stretch. Okay. Keep the head down if you need to. Curl up. Single leg stretch. Slowly. Rest down, arms wide, legs lifted. Ready for a supine twist. Rotate. Don't let the legs just fall to the floor. Don't let them take over. Rotate. Pull back. Other side. Pull back. Rotate over. Pull back. One more. Ready? Hug your knees in. Little bit of rocking, just because it feels nice. Double leg stretch. Slow. Dogs come in to join. Rest your head if you need to. Ready? Single leg stretch. So you know the people that tend to work too quickly, make sure you're working slow. It's not all about repetition. Rest the head if you need to. Flat to the floor, arms wide, rotate. Pull back. Rotate. Head goes the opposite way. Keep the shoulder blades down. Pull back. Other side. Pull back. Okay, hug your knees in and rock. Feet to the floor. Neutral spine where we started. Nothing leaves the floor. We take the arm above the head, the leg, well the arms leave the floor but not the legs. Glide away. So it's opposite arm, opposite leg. Gliding, not leaving the floor. Your legs are, or your feet are on thin ice. Really bracing the abdominals, making sure that we're overarching. Because we're going to lift the legs up in a moment. Although we're not having a we're still working, but we're working deep muscles here. The dogs come to go out. Okay. Rest. I want you to lengthen your left leg away, lengthen your right leg away.
I just don't have a clue.
Inhale.
Broken arch your back slightly off the ground, just a little bit of a stretch.
Everything with you.
And
Come back. Keep your feet on the floor this time. And I'm actually going to slide the left foot up the inside of the right knee. So I haven't crossed it over, it's just there, touching. And then I rotate to the right side.
pull back.
Slide that leg down. Slide the other leg up. So your right ankle's inside the left knee. Rotate over. Imagine you've got weights in your hands holding you down. Pull back. And we'll do 2 more. So slide that leg down. Slide the other leg up. Rotate over. Pull back.
Glide over. Other side.
And over. Hug your knees in. Ready? Scissors. Scissors. Rock the hips. And again. Keep a slight bend in the knee if you need to, it's fine. Really lengthen the legs away. 2 more. Hug your knees in. Rest down, just rock. Okay, I want you to come onto your tummies. I want to lengthen through the front of the body, just to rebalance. Push. Hold to keep the shoulders dropping down. Peel back down. If you want to deepen that extension, bring the hands closer. Peel down. Side lying. Doesn't matter what side you're on. This mic off so I'm not consuming it. Okay, ready? Actually, I'm going to do straight leg. I was going to do oyster, but I know someone's on that hates oyster, so I'm thinking of them. You know who you are. Okay, create a gap between the legs. This is your starting position. Ready? Lift and lower. Lift. We're moving slowly. Lift and lower. Lift. Keep your knee facing forwards, as are your toes. So we're not externally rotating in the hip. If you've had a hip issue in the past, you can bend your lower leg for more support. If you want more workload, raise the arm up and lift. Have a little lift of the lower leg as well, so we keep lifting. We want a fair bit of fatigue in there, so we keep lifting and lowering. Now don't press into the underside of your waist, then you'll lose neutral. So we keep lengthening. Okay, rest, give the hip a little bit of a rub. Now we're going to bring the legs forward. So if you were to look from the ceiling, we would be boomerang shaped. So there's a little bit of a flex of the hip. Ready? Same thing. Here we go. So you've got forward flexion and, hip flexion and abduction. Lifting. Now you might be aching. Keep going. Leg feels like it's getting heavier. It's asking you for a rub. Okay, give it some sympathy. We're going to change sides. Okay. Side lying. Neutral. I hope I'm still in shot. Doesn't really matter, you know what you're doing. Lengthen. Gap between the legs. Here we go. 1, 2. Actually flex the foot. Knee faces forward, as to the toes. Make sure you're not looking at your legs, because if you are, you're out of neutral. Option to bend the knee. Fingertips down, or here. Push into the heel so the leg is active. More. Okay, give it some love and encouragement to do the same thing, bringing the legs forward. So there's a flexion at the hip and we lift. So the hips might be aching, but they're going to really get a lot out of the stretch coming up. Give the hips some love. Okay, I'm changing position again, coming back into supine lines, lying on your backs. So your feet are hip distance apart. You lengthen the tailbone away. You lengthen through the crown of the head, and your arms are just resting down by your sides. Collarbone is wide. Take a breath in, imprint your spine, so flatten the back against the floor. So you feel your abdominals there, and the tailbone lifts, and you feel the workload going into the hamstrings, and you're peeling up. Shoulder blades are your brakes, so stop there. People with hypermobility, watch it here that you don't overarch your back. We want the length through the hips. So we're lengthening by firing up the glutes, pushing into the feet. Lift the arms behind you. Hold here. Now imagine there's a tray of gin and tonics resting on your hips. Okay? So you don't want any wobbling. So take a breath in. Slowly peel down inch by inch. Try and work segmentally through the spine. And then when it feels right for you, bring the arms back. Lay the tailbone away. Arch the back at the end, just because it feels nice, you don't have to. And then imprint your spine again. So inhale as you imprint. Slowly exhale as you peel off that spine. Then you've got the length through the hips, the strength through the back of the body. Take the arms behind. No flaring through the rib cage. transfer the weight slowly to the right side, straighten your left leg. And lower, it's important to work slowly. Other side. Pull back. Again, legs through the front of the hips. Reach for something. Peel down. Lay the tailbone away. Place the left leg in external rotation. So what you're doing is you're laying your ankle just above the right knee. Place your arms wide. Encourage the knee away from you. Rotate slowly, side to side. Inhale to center. Exhale, take it over. Other side, getting a nice stretch through the hips. Pull back. Inhale to center, exhale as you go over to the other side. Head rotates the opposite way to the legs. Pull back. If you've got the flexibility and you want to, you can just stay with that if you like, or you can lace the hands underneath the thigh, and that draws that leg a little bit closer. And I just like to rock just because it feels good, and I'm a child, so I just rock. Ready to change? Encourage the knee away, arms wide. Ready? Over to the other side. Keep the shoulder blades down. Inhale to center, exhale. As you rotate, the rib cage softens. Just makes sense to exhale on movement. Apart from when you come back, you inhale. Then exhale over to the other side. 2 more repetitions. Okay, you ready for a hamstring stretch? Hold. You can hold on to your trousers if you like. You can keep your head rested if you want. Other side. Just rock side to side. Bring the knees to chest, tuck the chin, start to rock. Into seated. Press behind the back of the legs, sit tall. Take a deep breath in. We're going to bring the feet underneath the hips. You can make your own way up into standing if you want. Are ready? Push back. Head hangs. Roll up. Lift. Exhale, bring the arms down. And you're done. Well done.